What is good, fam? So I have been wanting to update my linked tree. I know it's linked tree, but I call it linked tree because it reminds me of Web 2. It's very Web 2ish. We need something Web 3. And I finally realized, like, oh, wait a second. Why am I using linked tree anymore? I could be using Jake Prince's project Universal Page. Even in their test environment right now, you can still use it and create a page. So, figured I might as well do a little video of as I go through the process for the first time, donning this amazing Artifact times Murakami Clone X known as alts. So yeah, let's do this thing. All right, so this is the home page for Universal Pages. I've got the Discord and Twitter linked here, so you can go to get started. Like I said, it is a test environment. We are still beta. The LUKSO mainnet is on the horizon. We're still in the L16 public testnet, and the 500K hackathon, is going on right now. Ends around the end of the month. Not too late to enter. Super exciting stuff, and it will be denominated in $500,000 worth of LYXE, the Lux token. All right, so let's head to this test environment. All right, so welcome back, alts. All right, thank you for that. That's really nice. Okay, so you can go to Mint NFT if you want to create a .universal.page. It's kind of like an ENS domain name service thing on Ethereum, except it's free, so that's cool. And yeah, so you get two in this beta phase. You get two. So I've already done both of mine, so I won't go through that part of the process. But we'll go ahead and go with the alts one. You see the meta heads chilling here. We'll go to the edit Universal Page. And most of this stuff is self-explanatory, but it's like I can rock my clone and make a video doing something fun, so might as well do it. All right, so Universal Profile. So this is all the stuff that it automatically loads, I guess. Or maybe maybe I've already put this in. This is what I'm not really sure. Oh, this is pulling. Okay, so this is pulling. Wait, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, I must have actually. Actually, no. I know what. That's what happened. Whenever he first dropped this, I just came in and tested it out. But I've been waiting to really customize it. So that's actually why there's still something in here. Which I'm gonna go ahead and change. All right. Using that piece from Pixelton. Beautiful rendition of my Clone X. And got a little logo hidden in here, profile. Anyways, that's what I just kind of put together. I wasn't sure on the exact dimensions. It's super wide, which is really cool though. Okay, so I already have. Yeah, we'll just skip this part because I've already kind of filled out, that information, the basic information, plus my links that I wanted to include, which is the Twitter, my Discord, my YouTube channel, OpenSea, and Instagram. Same thing that was on my link tree before. But we can continue. At Linktree, you can do like I guess like the background here, and then that's about it. So yeah, let's go through what we got here. Page. Oh, we're on white right now, right? Wait, background. Oh yeah, right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go straight to the purple like every time. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Wait. Oh, that's the font family. What else do we got down here? This is the page itself. Oh, gradient. That's I was like, no, there's somewhere else I wanted to go. There we go. Now we're cooking with a couple colors. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. Maybe do blue since I got some blue up top. Oh, that'd be a cool tool to add if you could just go over here and color match. Okay. Something like that. Maybe make this a little bit more pink pillish. Okay, maybe lighten this guy up a little bit. It doesn't have to match perfect. Alright, that looks pretty clean. The font family. Yeah, what do we got? This. Okay, this is the main font through here. Open Sans. Oh, that's kind of sci-fi looking. I like that. Satoshi. I'm assuming at some point, even in this area, it would be even more like you could upload your own fonts as well, which would be really cool. Let's rock and roll with this guy. That's pretty default card. Oh yeah, okay, so this is, the default is with that guy. Oh, interesting. Okay, but I feel like I need to come back to this once I have more stuff customized. So we'll put a pin in that guy, because this is, yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll put a pin in that guy. The name color. Oh, that's there. Description color. A little bit darker since that font is kind of light. What shadow is this? Oh, this is from the PFP. And let's just do mid shadow with the ring. Oh, the outer one. Okay, that's cool. It's not cutting off my image. I hate whenever you have a ring or a border and it cuts into your image. Like, at least they did it right, where it goes outward. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe make it a little bit thinner. Oh yeah, now we're talking. All right, what else we got here? Links. Oh, these are the different links. Okay, so you got elegant sphere. Background color. I think I like the little, I like the default ones, I think, not gonna lie. And we'll keep it solid so it's nice and easy to see. And we'll go with a dark gray as well. Keep it somewhat of a theme going here. All right, we'll stick with the white just because it's really easy to see. Okay, so that's it for now on customize theme. So I'm not sure if you have to go and update per section, but I'm going to do it just to be safe so I don't have to redo it. Account not found. I must be logged out. Let me log back in. I think it just times out after a certain point. Okay, let's try. Boom. Okay, so now we are in, and here you can actually see this is the browser extension. So where some of this other information is stored. And okay, so then, okay, so now that we're logged in, let's try account not found. Maybe I need to refresh this page. Okay, well, if this makes me do it again, then this is my own fault. All right, so look at that. See, watching this video has saved you the time of having to redo this again because you weren't logged in to your account. So this is why we do. Actually, I might rock with this too. That, but no. Now I'm torn. Now that I've seen it again, I'm torn. But oh, that's what was throwing me off, is that this hadn't been updated. Let me do that again. Boom. Okay, now we're cooking. Okay, so then let's just go. Oh no, it's by section because each one says update. No, actually, no, it doesn't. It is by section. So I think, yeah. So you need to update it because look, we lost the picture. So okay, so you need to update it every time you go into a section to make changes. But now that I'm okay, I'm fucking logged in. What's happening here? Okay. Let's just do one at a time. Boom. Account not found. I know what happened. Okay. That's what happened. That's why my old information was done. Okay, so I'll tell you another thing that might save you some time. I'd made a couple of different wallets in the Chrome extension, and then they had a big update, and it might have cleared my cache and stuff out, but like my wallets were like the information for my Chrome extension LUKSO wallet, so they were gone. Like my login was the same to the wallet, but then the information they weren't there anymore. And because it's the public testnet still, you can't import keys. You can export them, but you can't import them yet. So that this was actually connected to my old one that I don't have access to anymore right now. So let me just go ahead and log out and connect. Boom. Okay, so now that was the issue. So cool. This is, like I said again. This is why we do what we do. So we're gonna go back to. Oh man. Okay. Damn it. Well. Now I got a mint. We'll just do my full name then. Oh, that's hilarious. But it's okay. It doesn't matter because once mainnet comes, we're gonna have to remint all these anyways. So it's all just test stuff. But oh my god, it's available. Yes, but it's okay. This is showing you the process of minting, which is beneficial as well if you haven't done it. So yeah, you'll see all the typical stuff. It's just like minting anything else, except with this beautiful browser extension. You, instead of clicking once, no, you have to long click. So it's one extra layer of security, which is cool. Security from your own stupidity. I'm like, what? No! Oh, because you start. Sometimes you're in a rush. You'd only start scanning as you're going to click it, and then you realize, oh no. So it kind of gives you a couple of extra seconds. Okay, so now we're minting. We're just gonna hang out. In the meantime, I was taking a look at this too. Okay, it says we're updated. Yeah, look at this weekly. Yeah, I mean, not financial advice to even look at that. Okay, it was validating. Okay, so it went through. Now I just need to sign it. Profile's updated. All right, confetti, beautiful. Let's just go right straight into it. Okay, so starting a project. Okay, so look, I literally just created it from scratch because I had lost access to my other one, and you can see how quickly and easy it was. Now, see, it properly did it. So whenever I created my universal profile in the browser extension, this is what was populated. This is what I created it with, and the universal page automatically pulls that information, from the blockchain. Because look, the Medium article for the Keys DAO light paper is what I was trying to add to my universal page as well. So that's cool. So yeah, it automatically, puts all that in there. So I don't even need to go to this universal profile part. But I do need to go back and do this one more time now that I'm in the right part of the process. All right, we were gonna do some pink, right? But that's a bit dark. Boom. Okay, I'm going back to the green now that I've said it a third time. All right, and then we like the default card for now. Profile. Yeah, I don't know. We're good. The name color. We're gonna bring this over here a bit. Shadow was about here. The ring was like right here, and that was like this gray. And we've got the text color. Everything looks pretty good now. Okay, so then we're gonna go ahead and go. Wait, this is the background color of the buttons. Yeah, I actually wanted to make that a little bit lighter. Okay, now we're sitting pretty. Okay, so now watch. We update themes. Okay, now that I'm actually connected to the proper one, it's going to ask us, because this is one. Okay, this is a key thing, a key distinction to make. So if you're on, say, OpenSea and you're making changes to your profile. So, okay, so you're signing a message, and okay, so yeah, so if it's OpenSea, what you're doing is you're creating a profile on a centralized server that is connected, to Etherscan, and that's getting information on, who owns what and whatnot. But the actual information that you're providing for your banner and your bio and your links and stuff, that's on the centralized exchange. Like, they can lock you out of that account at any point in time. Now, the difference with universal profiles, which is, LUKSO's version of a wallet, but because MetaMask is also not, it can create your wallet for you with the keys, but it's just pulling information from Etherscan as well. But this is like you're creating the wallet and you're embedding this information directly, to the profile itself. So this information is on the blockchain. That's why I'm having to sign for it. So even that banner, and the text and the links and everything, this is on the blockchain. And this is like opening the key to actually having, on-chain, fully decentralized, social networking. It's really groundbreaking stuff when you really think about it, but it's so simple and elegant, right? Okay, so that is a update to that section. Universal page updated. Might take a minute. Cool. All right, let's move on to digital assets. Okay, so let's boom. Okay, dope. So, and like I said, this is on the L16 public testnet. So the only asset that I have is the one that I just minted because I just made this wallet. Now, at mainnet, this would link to my universal profile from L14 that's going to be ported over. The one that's connected to my the dematerialized, everything I've bought from DMAT. So like if this was mainnet, this thing right here would show all my dope NFTs that are in my universal profile. Which, let me see 1 second and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Which if you don't have one of these, you can go to universalprofile.cloud and then do /create and you can make one in like 20 seconds. All you need is an email account. Another beautiful thing of the LUKSO, ERC 725 standard with the universal profile is the barrier of entry is literally as easy as an email, as opposed to like, hey, can you, telling your friend that's never done it, okay, you need to go to MetaMask, you need to make a wallet, but you need to send, you need to connect and create an exchange account, and then you need to do some KYC, and then you need to buy Ether, and then you need to swap that. Whatever. You buy USDT, and then you need to swap that for ETH, and you need to send it over to your MetaMask, and then you need to connect that and create an OpenSea. And like, okay, it's just insane, right? So this is literally going to be all of it in one fell swoop. They won't even know they're using the blockchain when they're using LUKSO. Let's just say that. Okay, so let's go to alts. Anonymous. All right, so like this is what I've got. Like, see, I haven't updated it in a bit, but I only have those few links there, but this is ultimately what would serve as your linked tree, but it would be this version that, have way more, you can customize it like in OG MySpace, You could have music playing and you could have videos and all sorts of stuff and showcase your NFTs and your digital fashion. Like, it's going to be so, so cool. But then I would be able to pull up and, maybe they have like a top 10 section and I can go through and show off my favorite, my favorite ones on this, this universal page. It'd be fully customizable, I imagine. But to give you an idea, so like that's, if it was mainnet, these are the types of things that you would be seeing in lieu of this. But we'll leave that there because I want to show it off. And the same thing, we're going to crank that shadow up a little bit. What is this? This is his name color? Oh, that's down there. Do the same kind of thing. Border radius. Oh, that's that. We'll round it off a bit. Keep it consistent. What are these? Oh. Huh. I'm guessing this is if it would maybe act differently. Oh, the hover style. Oh. Opacity. Huh, this is cool. And like this is beta environment. Like, and there's so much customization already. Like, this is sick. Stand. That's kind of cool. All right, we'll do that since we only got one for now. We'll show it off. Okay, so we're going to do it by section. And you might be thinking, oh my gosh, this is going to be so expensive. No. And you might actually not have to do it by section. I'm just doing it by section, but I mean, the gas fees will be very minimal anyways. It would probably be a part of your monthly allowance, for whatever subscriber you go with. And this is the type of thing with the relay service, that LUKSO will allow that we can't, do right at this time. So you could literally have imagine a mobile phone service where you pay $20 a month, you get X amount of data, to use online on your phone and stuff. It'll work the same way with your gas fee. You pay $10 and you get X amount of transactions or whatever. Be super simple. That way anybody could do it, not even have to know what they're doing. Okay, what is this? Buy. Oh! And you can pick one. This is cool. So yeah, so look how easy this is. This is I get more. I literally pink pilling myself as I'm talking about this stuff. This is how this works. This is when you're a part of a project that has the most bullish fundamentals in the entire space and nobody knows it. Yeah, it's hilarious. But sometimes they'll be like, oh my God, look at this video. They did this in 2022. Like, yeah, no. We've been doing this for years. All right, so look at this. This is how you can do, like, imagine I was gonna say I'll plug somebody, but I was just like, well, I'll keep it ambiguous. So say you had like a storefront, and you could basically your universal profile could be a storefront. Like if I created a bowler hat company and I wanted to sell, digital bowler hats, and you get the NFT version, and then we you can claim the digital version and whatever pattern you want. Maybe I collab with some artists. Boom, I just created a dope concept. So then my universal profile, which is my wallet, which is my identity and my brand, it's all on the blockchain. Someone can buy my stuff directly from my universal profile. They can pay me for services. They can do this is literally this doesn't exist right now. I don't even need a marketplace. I only need my universal profile. It is doing it all in one place on the blockchain. So not only is it doing it for me, but I'm also earning reputation on the blockchain while I'm doing it. So okay, that's the pink pill amped up right there. Okay, so then what is this guy? Oh, this is my actual universal profile. It's a link to, I just copied. Okay, cool. But it's like the address to the same thing I showed you earlier, this guy. Because this is, that's like all on the blockchain backend side stuff. What is this? Address icon display. Oh, made with universal page. I will leave that up. I will promote that proudly. We're creating the universal page. Oh, I guess I haven't. Oh, look at that. That's cool. So yeah, so this is what I will put in lieu of my, once like this is what you won't need a link tree anymore, because this is beta testing and you can already see how much customization is here, right? So imagine you have beautiful NFTs to show off. Imagine you can have video and audio playing and make it a real, really curate the way people interact, because and that's what we want to have a link tree, right? Is for them to get a sense of who we are, but you're so limited with the tools that Web 2 gives you. But with Web 3, it's going to really truly be a curated experience, but an authentic one, because everyone will know that you actually own those things and have created those things. So hopefully that gives you guys a good idea about where Universal Page is at, and I definitely recommend just like going on and creating one. I'll add some links in the description, for how to set up the Chrome, for the Chrome browser extension and the Universal Pages. So hope you enjoyed. Hopefully maybe saved you some time with a couple mistakes that I made with not being connected. So just make sure that you that you're logged in properly. But yeah, everyone enjoy your day. Thanks.